Hi Dad, here's the video where I show you the back porch, but before we do that, might as well give you a little tour of the house since we're in here. So, we're in the kitchen right now. Here's our kitchen table, map of the Quetico and Boundary Waters there. It's really hot today. So that's what the fan is there for. It's supposed to be over 100. There's the living room. Back here is a nice little tiny room, but it's super nice because we have washer dryer, water heater, all my homebrew stuff. And here's the living room. Nice shades, those were here. Coffee table, etc. It's a gas fireplace, so that's our only heat. We have no vents in the house. I'll show you outside real quick. Through there, we're right across the street from a park, so that's what we look out onto, which is nice. And there's a dark rise of trees through that thicket. That's Mount Tabor. We've been there. And this is the future baby room. It's a storage room for right now. We're kind of getting it all organized. Here's our bedroom. Just put that up yesterday. And a little tiny bathroom. So now let's go outside. Okay, so we're outside, and this is the porch. Right through there's the kitchen that we came through. You can see it's pretty warped, the siding. I'll show you the rest of the backyard real quick. We've got a raised bed right there, and this giant laurel bush. It's gotta be, I don't know, 20 feet tall. Along our fence there's some bamboo fencing and then some actual live bamboo there. Back there by the wood pile is some blackberries from our neighbors. They just came into bloom. A nice willow-like tree, another laurel bush, and our neighbors. So we have some pretty good privacy back here for being in the city. I'll take you in closer here. As far as I can tell, these timber, these are not completely solid. Like, they're not thick. I think they're 4 timbers put together. You can see where they join up there. Looks like the 2x4 that runs there is solid through there, joined in the middle. But you can see there's lots of like warping and denting in here, lots of separation from the supports. Let me zoom in here real quick on something. There's kind of some yeah, definitely amateur work. I will do a quick measurement of the exact dimensions here, but one area that bugs me is this right here. There's a space between the edge of the house and there, so it drips right through there when it's raining. And I want to be able to close that somehow. So let me get up on this chair because I can't find a ladder. I'll do as best I can. Alright, I grabbed a bucket to put on the chair. I'm just showing you some more of this work here that's obviously, as good as it can get, I guess, or as, A for effort, perhaps. So, looks like maybe these supports are pretty solid. I see a timber inside there. Panning over the roof here, obviously, I mean, it is super warped. I don't know if this is picking it up real well or not, but I mean, it looks like water. It's so wavy. Maybe I'll go get in closer to the roof there, but it looks like just a little thin, you know, maybe a piece of rubber that runs alongside of it, and we'll probably need to improve that. So let me go get a closer look here. All right, I got as close as I could get. It looks like maybe that's actually metal that runs out from under the shingles. Let me know what kind of questions you'd like me to ask our landlord about it. I'm looking at the screw right in front of me here. Let me see. Here we go. Focus. Maybe too close. I don't know. Anyway, that's looks like there's stoppers under there. Dang, hang on. Let me see if I can focus this. Alright, I couldn't get it to focus on the other one, but it looks like here some washers were used, but they look pretty grody, and like I was showing you before, it's a pretty it's not the best job, so it leaks quite a bit, and you can see again how warped this is. I mean, it is not not a flat surface, so I'm wondering if this material was just the absolute wrong material to use for this. I'm sure you have more experience because you helped Kyle with his project, but you know, I'm wondering, I don't think that Kyle's was particularly warped. So maybe just a thicker grade, or you know, an outdoor grade of this same type of material would work better. Christmas lights were hung like this. They were here, as were these windows when we got here. Let's take a look in here. This doesn't even connect, and I'm not sure why that timber is there then. Maybe he just ran out of material, or, you know, maybe he was measuring it and didn't consider the overlap. That might be it. And we can see it up there where the two pieces come together. It's really, you know, separated quite a bit. I'll ask him when he did this, like how many years it's been, but you can see where they overlap there. They just overlap by like one wavelength, and I'm imagining we would want to do more than that to keep the leaking. So yeah, you can see there's some overlap there. So I think that might give you a good idea of our project. Like I was saying, I will measure the wood part on the floor of the deck so we know kind of what size it is. And thanks for watching and for helping me with this project.